Hi, Today 200 friends and family. We are day tripping today, and we have ended up over at the junior high school. I'm currently across the street in one of our buildings, and this is where we house our director of food service. And this year, I am happy to announce that Debbie Wenig is our new food service director. She replaces Rowena Nickel, who just did an outstanding job here for many years. We just loved Rowena, and Debbie has served as her assistant for the last 3 years prior to this school year. So she has stepped into the director's role. She has been with our district for 16 years now. Great longtime employee and proud graduate of Smith Cotton High School. So go Tigers. We love our Sedalia natives. So just wanted to stop by today, Debbie, talk a little bit about what new things that we've done. Rowena really set us on that path to new and better things, and you have just picked up and even enhanced those. So I'm looking at menu here. We've got some great new menu items.
Yes.
COVID obviously has played a part in the way we serve our kids this year as opposed to what we've done in the past. So
Yes.
tell me a little bit about some of the things that you've started new this year and are excited about.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Took over after Rowena was here, and like Mr. Triplett said, she did a great job. I've tried to put some new menu items on for the students. That's kind of near and dear to my heart. This job's kind of a dream job for me. I get to combine two things: my love for kids, and I'm a foodie. I'm all about food. I'd rather read a cookbook anytime than a novel. So constantly combing new recipes. The internet's my friend. Type in a commodity item and find something new that we can do with that. So yeah, we're trying to add some new and exciting things and bring back some old ones. Tater tot casserole is always a favorite of the kids, so that one's coming back. Tomorrow we've got some Louisiana bean chili. We're going to do something new there, and just some new sandwiches, and just kind of trying to add some new menu items for the students to try some new foods.
That's great. Yeah, I was looking today. I'm excited about maybe trying that the Cajun chicken sub. So I don't know if my spiciness can handle that, but we might have to give that a try.
Yep.
We are also this year with COVID giving free breakfast and lunch to the
We
kids.
Yes.
So that's exciting.
Yes.
But also with that is some community outreach for anybody in our district that is, I think, 1 to 18.
Yes.
So
Yes.
how's that going? And tell us a little bit about how that's working.
Going really well. That's being handed out over here at the Smith Cotton Junior High, kind of in the back lot. And yes, like you stated, any child in the community age 1 to 18 is allowed to come over and pick up one of those meals. It's a breakfast and a lunch combined in that sack. So it provides a good, healthy, nutritious meal for them for that day and part of the next day, and then they're welcome to come back and get another one the next day.
That's great.
So
That's
feeding
great.
about 60 a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So-
great. What a great outreach that is, and I applaud our kitchen staff. Debbie Petrie is the head cook there at the junior high, and applaud her and her team for working extra to provide
Absolutely.
for our community every day.
Yes.
Also, I think the way the kids come through the line, we previously have had some self-serve items, and this year it's
Right.
basically old school, like you and I went through school, where
Yes.
all of our cooks are putting it on the plate for them. And
Right.
how's that working? Are you a fan of that?
I am a huge fan of that. It started out a little rocky because the students weren't used to that, but I think they're embracing that. And the reason I'm a huge fan is I think that we are able to introduce more foods to the students that way because they are getting all 5 food components each day as opposed to choosing those components. And that way maybe they'll try something if it's on their tray. And I think it just enhances their lunch experience, and it gives them that opportunity to try all the foods on the menu. So yeah, I've always been a big fan of that.
Great.
So
Great. Well, there you go, Sedalia. She's passionate about kids first, and she's passionate about food. So two great things that are going to make a great food service director, and Debbie does a wonderful job here for us. So Thank you. We're gonna stick around. We're gonna touch base with a few kids today and see what this new Cajun chicken sub is all about. So stay tuned. All right, we are at the cafeteria now, just right outside the cafeteria. There's a classroom right off of that building. As always, Mr. Bob Satin behind the camera. We are all practicing 6-foot social distance, so our masks are down. I have with me a couple sixth graders I caught up with over here. My new friend, Elizabeth Wynn and Bryce Privitt, both sixth graders at the junior high school. And they both tried out the new Cajun chicken sub today. So want to talk to them a little bit about that, get a little feedback there. This is kind of a risk because anytime you ask school-age kids if they like school food, they all say, not so much. But I'm not sure they're always telling the truth because I probably said the same thing as a kid and ate every bit of my plate. So anyway, I'm going to start with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, tell us a little bit about that chicken, that Cajun chicken sub you had today.
It was really good. It had after the bite, you would have a little spicy taste in your mouth, and it was really good.
So it had a little kick to it. Bryce, you like spicy food? What'd you think of our new Cajun chicken sub today?
I thought that the Cajun chicken sub was really good. I like how it kind of folded into a hot dog type shape. I thought it had a lot of creativity.
Wow, awesome. So kind of the old spin on a hot dog is what Debbie Wenig did today with the Cajun chicken sandwich. If you've got an all-time favorite, what's your all-time favorite, Elizabeth?
The cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger, Bryce.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, everybody loves a cheeseburger, but like we were talking earlier, my friend Bob Satin and I, if we fed them cheeseburgers every day, about day 4, they'd say, we always get cheeseburgers, wish we had something different. So glad you guys liked it. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day today to stop and visit with me for just a little bit. So we're going to leave the junior high today. We're going to wrap it up. New menu items, about 4 or 5 days out of December, I saw circled on the calendar that we have new menu items. All of our menu items are not specific by building. They are the same district-wide this year. That's another thing that's new that Miss Wenig changed, and we're happy about that. Everybody from pre-kindergarten through 12th grade gets the same menu items every day. So tell them bye, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.